Hey guys, Donald here, Blue Collar DIY, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set this rat trap without getting your fingers crushed or broken because it's hurt. Ow! This is the same trap almost 2 years ago that I made my second video with, which was how to strengthen the springs on these or modify them. Now I took for granted that everybody knew how to set a rat trap, but I get quite a few questions in my email. People asking me questions about, hey, how do you set these things? So, how do you set these things without getting hurt? So today, that's what we're going to be taking a look at. Now, this is the Victor. Tomcat makes some. This is the tried and true. It's one I actually prefer, although the T-Rex ones from Tomcat are pretty good too. So first off, you don't have to modify it, but it increases the kill crushing power. So, and this one here is very, very strong. This one's killed quite a few. This has been my go-to one, like I said. So we want to start. You never want to have your fingers up here, especially when you've got this. Woo, man, that wood's smart. So what you're going to start doing, you want to come back. Oh, I got my finger up there, both went off. And you're going to hook the loop part. Oh, there went my, probably better. I'm going to point this out to you. Let me see if y'all can see it. This is where your trigger sets in here. Your arm sets in there. If this is too far straight up and down, you can move it in and out. If you keep trying to set it and it keeps coming out like that, this is usually too straight up and down, or there's just not enough of that trigger sticking out. And so you may have to bend it over. You may have to get you a little pair of pliers and bend the middle over, because that's what's going to hold this once you get the tension on it. And this one's fairly good. It's a little, sometimes a little lighter. Make sure there's nothing on here. Make sure you don't have no bait on here. You want it clean. This is where your bait goes, right here. And peanut butter works very well for mice. For rats, you know, it's crazy because it's always not the best bait. When I caught the first rat in this house, he was taking crazy amounts of bread and stuff. And for a while, I didn't know what, I thought I was going more senile than what it was, I think. So I eventually, first time I caught him with bread. He ignored peanut butter. Rats are, in my opinion, much smarter than mice. They get educated very quick. So if you make a near miss with one of these, 9 times out of 10, you've just educated a rat, and it's going to be very hard to catch him. Now, having said that, I had a near miss. This dude got caught in this one within probably 30 minutes. I set it one night. Then I heard him in there flopping around, and I thought it was his death flopping. So I went in there, and by the time I got in there, he was gone. So I reset it. 15 minutes later, bam, again, it come in there, had a big rat. Now, I don't know if that was the same rat and the first one went off or not. But to set this, we're going to pull this all the way back, and we're going to hold it with our thumb until we get that latched under there. You're going to let up just a little bit of pressure. Oh, see, that thing will get you. And this has been a while since I've used this one. Again, we're going to pull it back. I'm showing you all this. Okay, got our pressure on our thing. There we go. Now, it is set. You never want to carry this thing with your hands or thumbs up here. This ain't no mouse trap. This thing will get you and get you good. If you got small kids, don't use it, or put it someplace they will never get, because these things will break little fingers. If they can break a rat's neck or spine, they can break little kids' fingers. So, okay, I've got this thing set. It is cocked, locked, and ready to rock dock. So, got our bait on here. You're going to carry it like this from behind. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that. And the good places to put it would be in corners, in secluded places. Rats like secluded places, corners. They go to corners a lot because they're usually, you know, you have crap piled in the corners or something like that. Give me 1 second. Okay, as you can see, this stick is just about big as my pinky. I got big old fat pinkies, but so Mr. Rat will come along and go, oh, there's peanut butter. I'm not crazy about it, but I'll take a free meal anytime I can get it. And you can see, without that stiffener on there, it still broke that stick. And you got small fingers or your kids, it'll do the same to you. So it's pretty basic. Like I say, the trick is find some place, hold this down, but the trick is this trigger right here, and to get that there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It is just barely under there, and that's really what you want. So boys and girls, Blue Collar DIY, Donald here. Now you know how to set a rat trap, and this is a Victor rat trap, and this will take care of even, you know, I can't condone it because I don't know the game laws in your city or your town, but this a lot of people use these for ermine, and I've known a few squirrels bite the dust with these too when they were baited with peanut butter or something else. So just saying. Hey, okay, to let it go, we're gonna pull it over here. Bam. Donald, Blue Collar DIY, I'm out of here.